there, my name's Allie. I'm sure most of you know me already. I wanted to make a video about makeup for my fellow spoonies because every time I seem to post something, y'all ask what I use, so I figured I'd tell you. Just my favorites of last year and beginning of this year, just the staples of things that I use all the time. So let's get into it. I'll just start with kind of the progression of what I use when I actually do my makeup, the 2 times a month deal. So first, I just started using this product about 2 months ago. I just got it when I was ordering Christmas presents, and it's Philosophy's Purity Made Simple face wash. Now, I usually have super oily skin and acne. My face is actually pretty clear right now because of this stuff. This is the little mini size that I got from like an ornament for Christmas, and it's actually lasted me 2 months just from that much, and I'm gonna go buy the huge one. And it's so hydrating, and my face is so much less oily when I use this, and I am just absolutely in love with it. So this is Purity Made Simple by Philosophy. Okay, next thing is hydration. You always gotta hydrate your skin. And I also just got this recently. It's, I'm gonna totally botch her name. Josie Moran. So sorry if I said that wrong. And it's the 100% pure argan oil. It comes in a little dropper, dude, like that. And I've been using this stuff everywhere on my body. Like, first I'll use it on my face and I'll just pat it around my eyes and any dry spots. But I've also been smothering it on my arms because it's been so dry, and I love it. It's actually pretty good for acne prone skin because I have not broken out at all from it. It doesn't have a really weird smell or anything, and I really like it. I would pick up, this is the smallest size, and it lasts about a month, and I'm almost done with it, but I'm gonna get another one of these also. I bought all the women in my family this stuff too because I loved it. So yeah. Another thing from Philosophy, it's their new Back to Nurture. Now this is a little mini that I got from Sephora from Point System, and they're still having them right now. This is January, and holy cow, I want to buy something from Sephora like every 2 weeks so I can keep on getting these minis for free, because the actual big one is $65 and it works so well. If I put it on at night and then sleep with it, my skin is awesome in the morning. I've never had this good of skin right now than I've had in years from using the Purity and this, along with my normal Oxy stuff that I use. So again, Back to Nurture. It's really thick and creamy. I just love it. I'm in love. So then we go on to primers. I had tried so many primers in the last couple months that I was still sticking to like the Makeup Forever HD foundation, and it still didn't work because I have really big pores. So I went back to what I used to do, and it's a old favorite, and it just works. It just always works to minimize pores really well and just kind of smooth out your complexion. It's the Professional from Benefit. This is a little smaller size guy, but I only do my makeup like twice a month now instead of every day, so it'll last me a while. It has a little bit of a skin tone color to it, but it just feels kind of like a balm when it goes on, and it really does smooth out everything to kind of give a nice base for your foundation. And I like it. Okay, so now we get into foundations. First off, Beauty Blender. You gotta own one. Like seriously, if you wear makeup, you should really use this. You're gonna have to, follow the instructions, get it wet, and dab it on and whatnot. But it makes foundation of all sorts look so much better. Just get one, basically. Get one. Okay, so I go back and forth from 3 different foundations depending on what I want for coverage and how my skin's doing that day, or just if I'm just bored. I go usually for medium to full coverage on things. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but this is what I use. I love the Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation. This one is in 44 Light, and it might be a little bit too warm for my skin tone. I'm really pale actually, but this is really full coverage. You can really bring it down coverage wise when you use it with a beauty blender and not get so heavy feeling, but this will cover everything that you want to cover. Blemishes, dark spots, redness. This stuff works, and it works awesome, and it stays on pretty long. For me, that's saying a lot because my makeup will smear off me in like 3 hours from now. So I always go to Kat Von D foundation for that. Old classic that I just always go back to no matter what. Even if I buy really expensive foundations, I will always go back to MAC Studio Fix Powder Foundation. As you can see, I've had this one for a while, but I'll even use it for highlighting things in, like blending and camouflaging. Even with the other foundations that I have, I'll still dab it on places to kind of even highlight. This one's in the NC15. It's like super pale, and I am super pale, so when I wear it, I kind of look like a ghost, but it matches perfectly. It'll cover everything. It has a range of coverage from kind of light medium to full coverage depending on how you build it up, and it's very smooth. I tend to always go back to it no matter what. Even if I'm having a day where my makeup looks like crap, I'll wash it all off and just put this on. So and the newest foundation that I got that I'm actually wearing right now under everything is the Hourglass Immaculate. This is in Pearl that I'm wearing today, and this is a liquid powder foundation, mattifying and oil-free. It's supposed to be for people who get really oily after a few hours, and for people who are acne prone, who have rosacea, who have skin problems. It's supposed to be really soothing for the skin, and it's supposed to stay matte and absorb the oil into the makeup instead of showing all the shine in the oil. It's supposed to keep you matte for a while. I don't remember exactly. I'll have to look on their website. It comes in a little pump guy, and it usually takes me 2 pumps to cover everything with the beauty blender. But you can build this up. I like it. I'm not sure I'm in love with it yet. The color seems to turn a little bit darker after you put it on, and you have to work with it really fast. Like, you put it on your hand and you stipple it on, and you have to work really fast or else it'll dry and it's just right there. It's gonna stay there. It does stay matte a lot longer than all my foundations that I use, but I like it, but I'm still working on it. We'll see. We'll see if it becomes a love, but alright, so to fix everything, I just always go to the HD high definition powder in translucent from Makeup Forever. It's really fine, and it just seems to blend in with everything and not make your foundation a funky color afterwards. That's just what I like to use. Okay, so now I guess we'll go into contouring. I just bought this 2 weeks ago. It's the Smashbox contour palette, and it comes with a little contour brush that's okay, it works, but I probably am gonna buy a different one because contouring your nose and like your chin and stuff like that, it's just too bulky and it's gonna make you look like you got a busted nose. So this is the palette colors right there, the contour, bronze, and highlight. I'm actually very pale, and these colors seem to do very well. I do have to blend this in a lot or else it looks a little crazy, but I'm actually very excited about this. I still do want to try the new Kat Von D one or the Anastasia one, but they were out of everything when I went to go shop, so I got this one. I'm actually pretty happy with it. It comes with a little guideline sheet that you can actually put on your mirror if you don't know, what you're doing. And contouring is just gonna, you know, define your features. You're gonna have a more chiseled face. You can correct areas that you're not too happy with, like for my instance, my nose. I'm not too happy about my nose, so I can make it a little slender looking with contouring. So, Smashbox, they did a pretty good job. The powder itself is pretty easy to work with. It's not like a normal powder. That's what I was kind of hoping that I would get a cream, but I'm pretty happy with this little duo, and it does come together with the brush. Okay, and what are we gonna do next? We'll do blush. Yes. So I got this as a sample in a Sephora kit bag that I got, oh gosh, a while ago, and I actually really, really love it. It's Tarte Flush Cheek Stain. I hear that the Blushing Bride is actually more universal of a color, and I do want to try that one, but I really do like this. I'm wearing it now. Basically, you just kind of tap it on your finger, or sometimes I tap it on my face if I'm in a rush, and just blend it in. It's a very, I mean, it's pretty light, and it blends in very easily, and I really, really like it. So this is the Tarte Flush Cheek. My camera died and my SD card was full, so I had to start over. Well, kind of. We just did the Dandelion, and now we're gonna start on eyeshadow. And I messed with my makeup while I was waiting, as you can tell. Mwah. Okay. This is the Naked 2 Basics from Urban Decay. This is just a really good go-to for the base of your eyeshadow, or just blending, or just anything, because it'll give a really nice kind of nudes right there. I think the ones I use the most are this one, the Stark, and this one, the Cover. I use those the most right now, but all these are matte except for this first one. I think that's a Skimp. That one has a little bit of a satiny glitter. But anyway, these are awesome. I bought them for a lot of people for Christmas too, because I love them. And you can't go wrong with this. You need this as a little mark. And not many people rave about this next eyeshadow. It's from Stila. I actually really, really like Stila eyeshadows, and Sephora once in a while, and sometimes Ulta will have them too. They will have these 3 full-size pan of eyeshadow, and this was $18. Now they come in different colors all the time. This one is their most popular Kitten, which is in the middle here. Kitten's in the middle. Americano and Eve. These 2 colors right here, the Americano and Kitten, I love them. They are awesome. They go good on everybody. This one's more of a brown with kind of a gold and green glitter in it. It's nice for like a crease or something like that, or just kind of making it smoky. But these 2 are awesome. As you can tell, I'm almost out, and I haven't seen this kind of palette in a while. Sephora has been sold out of all of them, and it makes me so sad. But Ulta seems to have a lot of little mini palettes that you can get for like a reasonable price, and actually really, really like the way that Stila eyeshadows go on. So something to look into. And eyeliner. Okay, so as you can see, I usually do the winged eyeliner most of the time, and I, for the life of me, cannot use a eyeliner pencil. It goes everywhere. It looks like a mess. I can't even blend it with a brush. Like, it is, I can't do it. So if you are eyeliner impaired with a pencil like I am, this stuff is awesome. I love it, love it, love it. I have been buying it for years. This is probably my 3rd one that I've been through. It's a Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper, and it has a brush like that. It's not really a brush, but it's not really a felt tip either. It's very flexible. So what I do is literally open up and tap the line in, and then slightly draw. So you don't even really have to draw it. It's very black. I'm wearing it right now, of course, and it's pretty hard to mess up. It does it's not very sheen, a black. It's not as matte as the new They're Real liner, which I have, and I don't really like it. To be honest, it's really hard to work with. I actually prefer this over the new They're Real liner from Benefit. You have to get this if you wear, you know, anything with a cat eye or just eyeliner in general, and you like black eyeliner. They actually have brown and other colors, and then I got my mom hooked on this stuff. She loves it too, so get it. Okay, and then I have been through so many mascaras, and right now I'm actually wearing two of them. I'm wearing the Urban Decay Perversion, and I am wearing They're Real. Now, I really like the Perversion from Urban Decay, but for some reason, if I don't wear a really strong eyelid primer, within 20 minutes, I will have black mascara all above my eye. This doesn't do that. This is awesome. It's almost waterproof, but I can get it off with just washing my face and not eye makeup remover. It's They're Real from Benefit. It has a brush that's kind of like little spiky dudes, and I like it a lot. I like this, and I also like a Lancome one, but I was out of that, so I was like, yeah, we'll just get this time. I like it. I think I'll probably buy it again. And last but not least, two more things. Eyebrows. For years, you like that? For years, I was using the Benefit Browsings for my eyebrows because it had a little colored wax and a powder that you kind of put on. It was looking way too kind of really drawn on to me, I guess, and I wanted something a little bit more matte natural. I know you're thinking my eyebrows don't look natural, but whatever. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. They also have the Dip Brow, which my mom got, and she actually really likes, and I might try that after I run out of this. This is a pencil, but it's a retractable pencil, and when you put it on, it's not very pencil-like. It's very much like little hairs because it's a thicker fiber, and it also comes with a little brush, spoolie brush on the ends. I actually really like this. I might get this and the Dip Brow next time. If you want eyebrows that are good, go to Anastasia Beverly Hills. They have awesome eyebrow products. Okay, and the final thing is lip stuff. I'm not going to show you any lip colors because that's a very, like, you know, personal thing, you know. I like a lot of those Too Faced liquid ones so far. That's actually what I'm wearing right now. But hydrating your lips. I'm a sick person, obviously, not like sick in the head, well maybe, but I have a chronic illness, which I'm tube fed, actually, like almost 100% tube fed now, and I get dehydrated a lot, like easily, you know, because I can't take in enough water. So my lips are forever peeling, cracking, everything bad. My lips are horrible from dehydration, and this stuff is awesome. I actually went into Ulta to get it. I think they have it at Ulta and Sephora, and I just asked the lady who worked there, I was like, what is your most hydrating lip product? I don't care how expensive it is, my lips hurt. And she showed me this. It's the Jack Black. I think it's actually a men's line that has shaving products. I don't know for sure, but it's just a lip balm. It comes in natural mint, which actually helps me with the nausea. So I put it on right after I shower, right before bed, right when I wake up. It's been helping a ton with that. It has some sunscreens and some skin protectants. It has petroleum in it, but it tastes awesome. It feels amazing, and a month ago, I couldn't even wear lip products like this that I'm wearing right now, the color, because my skin on my lips was just peeling so bad that it would just look disgusting. So this has been a lip saver for me. Alright, that's about all I have for you today. I hope you weren't bored to death with my makeup talk. And if you want to see anything else about reviews of makeup or how to put anything on or what I do, or eyeshadows because I have a gajillion. It's just, you know, lately I've been into the very kind of bare minimal kind of deal, nothing too crazy. I'm rambling. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Toodaloo!